And on the red team tonight with Jamie Redknapp and Mickey Flanagan is the guy who on his Spurs debut did this.
Sandro. Townsend's gone for goal and scored!
Please welcome England and Spurs flying winger Andros Townsend.
Okay guys, let's go.
Fake. Good. Oh, all over this. 1, 2, yes!
The major advantage I have is that James Gordon's my feeder, and if he's feeding me, I'm going to get fed a lot.
No!
We've got a couple of people in the team of simpletons, basically. And we'll have to carry them. I mean, Jack is probably as close to being special needs as it's possible, but we'll let him play anyway.
And then the only girl on our team, other than the professional, has never played netball before.
It's easy enough netball. There's no nets anywhere. There's a ball, but I don't know, it's not what I expected at all. But, you know what? I'm not as shit as I thought I'd be. I know I'm rolling, I was going to run away.
I'm our most experienced player, and I'm a joke.
Okay guys, we're going to get into a game now.
Jamie's not actually playing this evening because it's his period. You know the metre rule you've got to defend. How rigidly is that enforced?
It's very rigid. You imagine you draw a circle around
The courts have said a quarter of a mile. My plan this evening is to go over as soon as I get touched. I'm going to be the Ashley Young of netball.
In and out, Jack! In and out! Contact, goal defence, penalty pass or shot!
James, help me! Jamie, I need to...
James's kiss of life was not great. Been eating quite a lot of pizza before, quite a meaty pizza.
I'll do it for you, Jamie. I'll do it for any of you.
Out of the six of them, I have to say that Jamie Redknapp was the best netball player on the court. The actual worst, who didn't pick the game up quickly, was Freddie.
I think if the girl like this, that if they're playing cricket, I was going to have a kip.
No matter how old you are, you can't beat a pylon. Can it? You were just talking about how hungover Freddie looks in that VT. If you watch those clips, it's safe to say that Freddie has moved a long way away from the man who won the Ashes.
I didn't even know that you were hungover. I just thought you were not that nice a person.
Always look that way.
You stank of like sick and booze as you came in. Like the girls were like a huge radius around you.
Making space. Use me tactic, you knobhead.
Tracy is now a director of Northern Thunder. That's a Super League team, not what Fred produces. Jamie, did she give any traditional Neville family sporting tips, like if a decision goes against you, scream in the umpire's face from 3 inches away?
No, she was nice, because let's be honest, when Gary was a footballer, he was a cock.
Yeah.
I mean, but in fairness, he knows that. He's a good lad now, but before that, wanker. He is a good lad now, though.
Yeah.
And I told him that.
Mickey, how much will you pay to stop us showing this photo to your old East End schoolmates?
In the wrist action, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You almost have to go, catch!
A study in New Zealand has revealed netball to be the game that attracted the most what?
Pervs.
Pervs? No. Maybe, but no. According to the study, it attracts the most verbally abusive spectators of any children's sports. Bizarrely, the report found that the majority of aggressive comments were not actually aimed at the referee, but at the children themselves. True story.
The children are abusing the players.
No, it's the parents abusing the children.
You fat fucker.
Yeah.
Fat legs.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's all weight-based, but sure. Sorry, if I shut my eyes, then I'm just back at school. The one game I got drafted in to play right back for the school team. Do it again, Nicky.
You fat git!
Oh, fuck off! Andros, what's the worst thing that's ever been shouted at you at the ground?
I don't know about the worst thing, but I get called a useless so-and-so all the time.
So-and-so?
Yeah, I don't want to swear, but...
that doesn't sound like the Tottenham fans I know.
Yeah, that's what my own fans as well, that's the worst bit.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised by that. Tottenham fans are pricks. Where's the most intimidating place you've ever played?
We went, in Europa League, we went to a place in Greece, PAOK. And literally an hour and a half before kick-off, it was sold out already. All the fans were topless, swinging their tops around, whistling at us.
All the fans?
All the fans, yeah.
Doesn't sound too bad. It's important to stretch before a game, isn't it, guys? You've got to warm up. Laura, you tweeted this shot of you stretching a couple of weeks ago before the big match. Maybe a little premature, but admirable nonetheless.
Look at those legs. The way she's coming out the sea, that is one hell of a body. Sorry.
What's that called?
I call it the crab.
You call it the crab?
Yeah.
You do a crab on the beach?
I did that once in Brighton and I got chucked off.
A crab?
Oh, crab.
Yes.
Crab, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. There it is. Anyone fancy having a go?
I could do it.
Can you? Go on then.
You can't actually
This is a bit slippery, this. If I go over, call a lawyer.
Nice, Nicky. Andros, is it true that you can do the splits?
Yeah, I used to be able to. I'm not sure about in these jeans, though.
Take them off and get on there. Yes! Go on, Andros, here we go. Here we go.
Nice kicks. I'm going to give 2 bonus points to the red team. Well done. Now, obviously, like all men, we talk a good game, but it was time we actually played against a team of Super League All-Stars at Wembley Arena. This is us before the match. Those are all personalised, you know that. We got given personalised bibs when we went down. GD, got drunk. WA, wobbles along. DS, great striker. WD, wonderful dreamboat. And C, well, this one's a multiple choice.
Now, because we were players short, we were joined by Tamsin Greenaway. She's the Lionel Messi of English netball. But even so, we faced humiliation because Fred was hungover. We were up against a team of netball stars and we'd never even worn our dresses before. But would a phoenix rise from the ashes?
Okay, guys, we've been working towards this all day. Keep it simple and smart.
Are we the blue or the red dots?
We've got to go out there, we've got to hit the court hard. There's no time to take prisoners. Okay.
Can we take one prisoner?
Welcome to Wembley Arena for this League of Their Own Netball Challenge.
Here we go, straight at these gushes, yeah?
And Jamie Redknapp gets the game underway. Nice pass from Whitehall, Townsend Greenway. James Corden looking for the bounce pass into Whitehall, but they've lost possession and Whitehall's gone down. There didn't seem to be much contact. Is he hurt? Corden's appealing for a penalty. Oh, they've got one. Well, I've never seen anything like this on a netball court before. Now, can Whitehall make it count? No, he can't. Now a chance for the Super League team into the circle. Mickey Flanagan trying to defend. Can he? No, he can't. And the Super Leaguers lead 1-0. Now a chance for Whitehall to even the scores. Can he do it? Oh yes, he can. It's 1-1. So here's an opportunity for the Super Leaguers. 1-on-1 in the circle. Mickey Flanagan out of position. And the Super League team back in front 2-1. Flintoff. Now, that's not allowed. Nor is that. Whitehall thinks he's playing basketball. It's all going on here.
Yeah, what's that?
Redknapp, some fancy footwork there to get us going in the second half. Oh, let's have another look at that. A very crafty pass from James Corden. Whitehall. And the referee's given a penalty. And Whitehall make it count. This for 2-all, and it is 2-all. Now another chance for the Super League team, and it is 3-2. They've gone back in front straight away. Redknapp into Townsend Greenway. Now can she make this count? Yes, she can. 3-all. Well done. Now Whitehall going across the defender who's gone down. This time the referee waves play on. I'm not sure what Whitehall's doing here. Well, just 30 seconds left on the clock. Whitehall got Corden to his right. Oh, look at the Whitehall wiggle. Now Greenway, a chance to steal it here. Well, she's found Whitehall underneath the net. This for the game. Whitehall scores, and there's only 4 seconds left on the clock. That surely is it. And there is the full-time hooter. And the League of Their Own team have pulled off what must be the shock of the season. It's a 4-3 victory over the Super League team. And Jack Whitehall looking to celebrate there by swapping shirts. And actually, I think he's going to be in luck. Steph Bellows stepped forward to swap shirts. And what a great finish to the game. A very happy Jack Whitehall. We won!
Who'd have thought?
Jamie,
What did it mean to you?
loved it. We had to win, didn't we? And I thought it was a great team performance from all of us, because normally when we do these things, we're split up against each other, but to be as a team, I thought we did all right.
What about you, Mickey? You enjoy wearing the dress?
I didn't have any knickers on. I had to get away from the girls quite a lot of the time. They were trying to chat me up, molest me. And, you know, there's only so much abuse you can take when you're back there on your own. You know, it was all like, all right, you look sexy. And, any chance?
You look sexy.
It was all that low-level stuff.
1980s sitcom.
Whoa, they were going.
Okay, Tracy has listed us all in order from worst to best, and I have the results here. Andros, what do you think? What's your hunch? Who was looking tasty out there?
I think Jack looked good.
Oh, stop it, Andros.
To be honest, I'm surprised. I saw him at the basketball challenge at the end too, and I don't know if he was doing basketball or ballerina, to be honest.
To make things a bit easier for you, Andros, I'll tell you who didn't make it into Tracy's top 3 players. Okay? So in 6th place was Mickey.
No, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. In 5th place is Laura. Tracy calls you the team's inexperienced pocket rocket.
I'll take that.
There's no shame in coming 5th. Honestly, 5th is great, and 5th you should be happy with. Andros, same goes out to you. I think that might be something that you're going to have to come to terms with. It's great.
In 4th place is Freddie.
I thought I was coming in 6th, to be honest. I'm happy with 4th.
4th isn't bad at all. Isn't that where we came in the Ashes?
Yeah.
Andros, that just leaves Jamie, Jack and me. So I need you to lock in your answers on the touch screen now, please.
He doesn't look the most sporty of people. So James 2nd, you 3rd, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon.
All right. So, Jamie, who have you gone for?
Jack was 1st, your good self 2nd, and me 3rd.
All right, let's have a look and see if you're right. In a highly commendable 3rd place, it's Jamie. In 2nd place was me, which means, amazingly, somehow, Jack was rated our best netball player. Well done, Jack. Well done, Red Team. You scored all 3 points. A big thank you to Tracy Neville, Tamsin Greenway, and everyone at England Netball. We'll see you right here after the break. Welcome back to League of Their Own on Sky One HD. Let's crack on with round 1. Blue team, have a look at this. There you saw former rugby star come comedy genius Matt Dawson, Myopic manager Arsene Wenger and go-go gadget striker Peter Crouch. All giants in their field, or in Crouch's case, a giant in anyone else's field too, and all partial to a spot of gambling. But which of these sporting stars staked an ice cream, who bet a guitar, and who bet his own head of hair? Jack, you learnt about the evils of gambling the hard way, didn't you? I mean, I can only imagine that this hairstyle must have been for a bet.
Oh, no.
That was at a charity gig. I mean, that's just...
Jack, you look like a lesbian.
What a weirdo.
Hi, guys. I do a lot of stand-up comedy. Yeah. No, it's just mostly stuff about my dad, but I enjoy it.
You are slushing it. That charity gig I did as a favour for you. You... You're such a bitch! Just messing around. Betting and match fixing was big news last year in football and cricket. Fred, were you ever offered a few pounds to take a dive in a boxing match? Laura, do you ever use inside information to put money on the Bush Tucker trials? Or a side bet on whether Joe Swash will actually ever complete a full sentence? You nearly didn't complete that sentence. You swashed it, mate. I swashed it. I swashed it.
Right there.
I swashed it, that's what...
What I'm always fascinated is the link between masturbation and gambling. Do you know if ever you...
What's the link?
If ever you visit a porn site, which I've done at sort of research level, and then when you close that down, behind it is a betting site. It's almost like, had a wank, you soon as in the 3:30.
You just think, is that what people... I just don't see the... If you ever bet the ass, you ever put a monkey on a pony?
No, I bet the ass a couple of times. Council don't like it. I get the right up.
Let's have a look at Matt Dawson. Here he is being squeezed out of Austin Healey. Rugby players like Matt Dawson can't really afford to be vain about their hair. Have a look at this.
Oh, great ball.
I quite like that he got a round of applause.
Do you remember the one Phil Babb when he slid in? Remember that one when he come sliding in? Was a wet day on the post playing against Chelsea.
Well, wasn't that his legs?
Right, no, that was his bollocks.
That was the whole thing.
Horrendous. I played that day.
Yeah,
and I played 90 minutes. Before they say it.
Let's have a look at Peter Crouch. We got a picture of him here the moment he informed his family about his move to Stoke. It's actually the moment the Crouches found out that their child was afraid of heights. Laura, what do we think? Which of these bets do we think Peter would have laid? Does he look like the sort to risk an ice cream?
He's got good hair. Would he want to risk that?
Crouchy, yeah, I don't know.
You can bet on anything now in football. It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the things you can bet on, like first yellow card, who's going to get the most corners, or the exact minute that the guy that is made to sit in the commentary box with Michael Owen slips into a coma. You can. It's one of the bets, isn't it?
I've decided to eye up a little wager of my own. Now, last series, Edgar Davids came on the show and failed to keep a football up in the air while making a cup of tea. If you've forgotten it, have a look at this.
Can Edgar keep it up? Can Edgar keep it up? Oh, here we go. Prepared to get covered in tea.
Wait, no, edit that.
We can edit this.
Here it comes. It didn't really work out with Edgar, let's be honest. He was a little bit shit. So the producers told me after the show that Jamie was all braggedy backstage about how it wasn't that hard and he could do it easily. Jamie, I think the word you actually used was, Edgar, what a melts. That's what he said. So, it's time for Jamie to put your money where your mouth is, OK? We have the very same tea set here. And I will bet that you can't do it, OK? I'm so confident of your overconfidence that I'm willing to bet £5 that you can do it.
I'll have a go.
Yeah?
I'm not...
Wait, hang on. I've just been told by our producers that the sponsors Right Guard will give £1,000 to the charity of your choice. Oh, this has got interesting. Jamie, best of luck. Let's go over and see if you can win this money for charity. Here we go.
Making it for you, James, yeah?
Yes, mine's milk and 11 sugars. Let's see if we can do this. It's big stakes now. Oh!
Sugar, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
Biscuits? Silly question.
No. Okay, go on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Yeah! Come on! That was exceptional! £1,000 to a charity of your choice. Well done. And a massive thank you to Rijkaard for coming in and doing that. I'm going to give the red team a bonus point for your efforts. Well done. OK. We need an answer now, gang. Who wagered what? Who wagered a guitar? Who wagered an ice cream? And who wagered their hair? Arsene Wenger, Peter Crouch or Matt Dawson? Let's lock in your answers
Thanks for
on the touch
conferring
screen,
there.
please.
We didn't get to confer. Thanks, Jack.
It doesn't matter.
OK, Fred, who have you gone for?
Well, Jack's gone for Matt Dawson with his guitar.
Because he loves playing guitar and he's a big fan of rock music.
Is that right?
Nope, just made it up.
Wenger and an ice cream.
Because he's ice cold.
And Crouch with his
Because his hair's shit.
All right. Let's have a look and see if you're right. Peter Crouch bet a guitar that he beat his brother-in-law in a swimming race. Arsene Wenger bet an ice cream that Robin Van Persie wouldn't be sold to an Italian side, which means it was Matt Dawson who staked his hair on being selected for the Lions tour. Matt's loss was Jamie's gain, as he had the hair woven into the magnificent wig he's sporting tonight. Well done, Blue Team, you scored 1 point. At the end of that round, the red team are in the lead. We'll see you after the break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to A League Run on Sky 180. Our next round is all about this man. Tottenham and England superstar Andros Townsend. It's so great to have you here, Andros. Before we crack on, we've got to take a look at that goal that you scored on your England debut.
Townsend seizing on the ball. It's a fabulous shot and a fabulous way to mark your debut. And a goal which surely means victory for England.
That was with your wrong foot as well, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's your wrong foot?
It's a weird one, because I actually prefer shooting with my right foot, although I'm left-footed, if that makes sense.
No.
No.
That's
amazing.
unique,
It is
right?
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Andros, you've been a Spurs fan your whole life. You've been at the club for 13 years. How does it feel to play for your boyhood team?
Yeah, I think it's what every boy dreams about, really, to play for their hometown club, and I was fortunate enough to do that, and hopefully I can play for Spurs for many years ahead.
You do seem to have quite a lot of fun at Tottenham. Have a look at this.
Let's go across. One sec.
It's no wonder AVB lost his job. If this is how the players are just hanging out. Well, I've got a prank I can do, Gaffer. We'll do training tomorrow, eh?
That goal master, when you first turned around, you must have been like, oh, fuck, he signed Tevez.
Well, inspired by this, I set up some pranks of my own on some of my teammates. Have a look at this.
It's cool, I'll just be out in 2 secs and I'll go and sort these boys out quickly. 2 secs, folks.
You fucking idiot! I knew that was going to happen! Don't do that to me!
Let's have a look at his reaction again, it's so fantastic.
You fucking idiot!
So then I had a go at Fred, who clearly suspected that something was up.
2 seconds, Fred. See you in a bit, mate.
Am I getting stuffed here or what? Fuck off, I'm not having this.
Right. There we go. Now, Andros, his first training camp sounds so much fun. It's like being at Butlins. Have you ever given any thought to what you might do when you finish?
No, not yet, no.
No?
Strictly.
No, definitely not.
I think Townsend on Strictly would be huge.
Would you do Celebrity Big Brother, Andros?
I wouldn't mind Big Brother, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a celeb, I can never do that because I'm afraid of heights, I'm afraid of animals, I'm afraid of everything, so I'll be the
So
worst.
being at Tottenham's quite good for you.
If you had to do one, what would it be?
If I had to do a reality TV show.
One. Embarrassing Bodies.
Peter Andre over there. What? Andros, we know from good sources that you have made the classic tune Stand By Me your own. Who wants to have a look at some footage of Andros singing Stand By Me?
Me.
Here it is.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling,
Pretty good.
I felt like I was on The Voice then.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I had to go, oh, he's fucking great, this guy. Oh, oh boy, oh.
But after singing and pranking, football is clearly the third favourite thing to do at White Hart Lane. So we thought we'd introduce a little footballing challenge in your honour, Andros. Fittingly, for a lad from the lane, it's street soccer. As you can see, there's a city street with vulnerable windows. The aim of the game is to smash as many of them as possible in 30 seconds. You know, it's a bit like Tottenham High Street. So, this is a turf war for the mean streets of North London between Andros and Jack. OK, Jack, you're up first, so please step up. You'll be setting the target to beat. Are you ready?
Might a minute.
So you're up against the clock, and your time starts now. Well done. OK, Andros. You've got 3 to beat. You think you're up to the challenge?
Yeah, I'll give it a go, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Andros Townsend, give him a big round of applause. OK, Andros, you're up against the clock. Your time starts now. That was unbelievable. Andros, it won't come as a shock to you that you've smashed 6 windows, meaning the points go to the red team. Well done. At the end of that round, the red team are in the lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to A League of Their Own on Sky 1 HD. We finished with the right guard challenge. This week we're doing something a little different. Let's see what the teams are up against tonight. Yes, it's A League of Their Own school sports day. Everyone is up for this. The teams will compete in 3 school sports day head-to-head races, each with a point at stake. Competitors must keep going for as long as they can. Last one into the water wins. First up, Laura, it's your fantasy come true. You've got Mickey in the sack at last. So, Laura and Mickey, if you can go over and grab your sacks and get in position, please.
Do you need a sack, Mickey?
You need a sack?
I was going to cheat. Do you want me to help you in that, bud?
Mickey, you look like a proper nonce up there. You know that.
Thank you. I think so. Go on, I think so.
Need a hand getting into yours?
No, you're all right, babe.
Yeah?
I'll do this for a living, girl. I used to be apples.
OK, guys, the race begins when you hear the whistle and finishes when we have a clear winner, OK? On your marks, get set, go! Sack race champion. You've won a point for your team. Next up, it's the wheelbarrow race and your team captain's duty. So Laura and Mickey, please go and take your places on the travelator. Freddie and Jamie, if you can go over, because they're going to hold your feet. Okay. Are you confident about this one, Fred?
Yeah, we should be all right with this one.
I'm holding Jamie's feet.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to hold Fred.
You're holding Fred's, yes.
I'm going to come in
Otherwise,
tight.
I really...
Get a slides out of
I'm going to come in really tight.
it. You get him tighty, Mickey boy.
Okay,
All the women are thinking, you lucky fella.
the race begins. Guys, wait, hang on, wait. The race begins when you hear the whistle and
back
finishes
onto me,
when we
back
have a
onto
clear winner, okay? On your marks, get set. No, I'm going to give the points there to the red team because Freddie and Laura collapsed before Jamie and Mickey had gone into the water. So well done, red team. Come back and join us. Very well played. It's time to welcome back our final challengers for the Space Hopper race. It's Andros Townsend and Jack Whitehall. Hang on, guys, you might need a hand getting up this Hang on. Wait, I'll help you up. Wait, come here. Okay. Up you come. Up you come.
You've done this before.
Yeah, up you come. Up you come. Go on. And step. Your foot's flat. Okay. Carefully. Step.
Oh, we got it.
Step, you got it? Go on. You've got it. You've got it. Okay. Andros is one of the finest football players in the country right now. And look at him. What a great sport, guys. Although, saying that, from what we've seen, this is actually no different to the Tottenham dressing room, actually. All right, so it's the final race of our sports day, Space Hopper versus Space Hopper. So Andros and Jack, the race begins when you hear the whistle and finishes when we have a clear winner. On your marks, get set. Oh my goodness. Well done, Andros you are the winner. You win a point for your team. So that means tonight's winners are the red team. You're in a league of your own. Well done. So thanks to Fred, Jack, Laura, Jamie, Mickey and Andros. I'm James Corden. You've been watching A League of Their Own on Sky One HD, and as a special treat, Andros is going to sing us out tonight. Until next time, good night.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand